Hey y'all, welcome back to my vlog. I'm so excited to be outside today. It's been a really busy 2 weeks. So I'm just happy to just be out in nature, smell that fresh air, you know what I'm saying? Like get that sun. Get that sun and just really just take it all in and just be grateful and thankful for everything. So today we're at Cedar Hill State Park. It's kind of like in Grand Prairie, Texas, like 20 to 30 minutes away from Dallas. So we're just on a little family hike and just gonna take in the fresh air, the scenery. It's starting to, change. The scenery is starting to change because it's fall. And so we're just really excited to be here. And yeah, come along with us. We just got to the lake part. So this is like Joe Pool Lake. It's so serene. We love to be around water and just take it all in. Love it, love it, love it. We're gonna go down to the water. Not gonna get in. But yeah, we just love a good water feature. Whether it's a beach or a lake, well, this is a lake, or a river or a creek. On our hikes, we love to get in some water. So this is so nice and peaceful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So nice. Look at the butterfly. This is the perfect place to just relax and just take a seat and meditate and think and journal. We forgot our journals, so we can't journal today. Well, we can journal on our phones, but I'm not going to journal. But yeah, if you were going to journal, this would be the perfect spot for it because the waves are crashing and hitting the shore. The sun is out. It feels so nice. Just want to lay here and just be here all day. I love it. Good spot. Love coming out this clearing. And again, meeting the shore. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. And you just stop here and just take in that water. How relaxing. So I came here with my class about 4 times before, and this is the first time I'm coming, by myself. Well, not by myself, but with my family. And so when I brought the kids out here, we did a scavenger hunt. We did some birding as well. And the type of students that I teach hadn't been exposed to nature aside from being outside of their apartment. So it was very interesting to get them outside, and they were super excited to just be outside and have fun, and they felt like they were going on an adventure, which it was. It always is when you work with middle school kids. It's always an adventure. So But that was really, really fun. But today we're just on a little family hike through nature and just taking it all in. So I keep saying we're taking it all in because we have no plans. We're just going, not like, you know, sketching or journaling today. We're just on a hike outside and just enjoying ourselves as we should on this beautiful Sunday. So yeah. I love a trail that is covered up by like trees like we are now. There's like minimal sun coming through and the trees provide a canopy. I love that more than just being exposed to the sun because, and I love the sun, don't get me wrong, but I just love when it's covered up because it's not as hot. Yeah, that's basically the main reason it's not as hot, which we love. And I feel like I could go further and do more and be more relaxed when I'm not worried about being sunburned or dehydrated super fast. So yeah, I love a canopy hike. So today's hike wasn't as hot as I thought it would be, which is great. It's been cool, and granted we've been walking like in a canopy of trees, so we haven't, whoa, well, that just happened. Definitely tripped on a tree stump, which is definitely up my alley. But yeah, so the weather, it hasn't been too hot at all. It's felt great for the most part. We've been in a canopy under trees, so everything is pretty cool and chill, and that's the perfect weather for hiking. Also, that's the perfect weather for like the beach for me. I love a cloudy day beach. I'm not a sunny day kind of person beach. I grew up in Florida, and so I loved when it was just slightly cloudy and you would go and get like a public sub and just sit out on the beach and enjoy. And then you can enjoy the whole day. You don't have to worry about like renting a umbrella or, you know, just, yeah, all that hotness, and it'd be like 100 degrees out and it's just unbearable. So I love it, love the sun, but not when it's so sunny. Like a little cloudy goes a long way, you know? It makes it so much better, so much more bearable. So definitely appreciate that. So we were thinking about bringing some food. We usually have some like sandwiches. I like to pack some sandwiches for our hikes, but well, we didn't have any sandwich items in our fridge, and I think that's why we're like, then we gotta stop at the store, and then we're traveling with the baby, then get the baby out the car seat, and then you have to do all these things, and we're like, we don't want to do that. Let's just pack the baby snacks, and that's it. And now I'm starved, and I really want to enjoy a nice sandwich after my hike. That's like my hike food. It's like a nice sandwich, a little bag of chips, and a drink. So I'm wondering, what is your hiking food? Like, what do you like to eat after you hike? Is it like sandwich, or is it like a full meal? We also thought about like packing some leftover and coming to sit, because we are on a lake, like sitting on the lake after and just enjoying like our leftovers, which was like some yuca and some vegetables and some ground turkey, like barbecued ground turkey. But we were like, we don't want a full meal. We're more like sandwich people after hikes. So yeah, so what's your after hike meal, and what do you like to do? Like, do you like to stay at your location and find a great place to sit and relax and maybe meditate or stretch out? Or do you like right back in the car, sit in the car with AC for like 30 minutes and then drive off? Or do you just like pack up, let's go? So what kind of after hiker person are you? So I'm recording on my iPhone right now because my camera died, and that was weird because I could have sworn a bug passed right by me, and I hate bugs. But my camera died, and last night when I checked it, it had full battery. Checked it this morning, full battery. And then when we get here, it's like on two batteries, on two little stick thingies, and then it dies. So I guess I could have charged it before, definitely. So now I know I'm just gonna charge it automatically and just get that done. But you know, the iPhone came in, saved the day, which is pretty funny because I just got a new phone, and if you know me, I suck at phones. I suck at texting back. I suck at, you know, having the latest phone, because like none of that really matters to me.
One more, come behind me. Have a good one.
Okay. Yeah, we almost just got ran over. But yeah, none of that technology, whatever kind of matters to me in like the grand scheme of things. But I definitely needed a new phone because my old one, you know how the iPhones be like, oh, can't text, can't send pictures, can't do this because you have no space, but then there's nothing else to delete. That was me. So I had to just get a new phone with more storage because I do too much, and it definitely came in handy today. So it was really, really nice, because if I didn't have storage like my other phone, I wouldn't have been able to continue vlogging on this phone and capture all these beautiful, beautiful moments. So I'm happy about that. So I'm not too sure how far we went out. We didn't do the whole 3 mile hike, and I don't know if it's 3 miles around or if it's 3 miles there and then 3 miles back. To be honest, I have no idea, but it felt to me like we did 1.5 miles. What do you think, Jason? Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, it felt like a little bit over 1 mile, but not 3 miles for sure. I remember one of our hikes, we did 6 miles, and I didn't tell Jason that we were doing 6 miles. So, and the last mile was just uphill, like, you know, uphill, and that was disastrous. Hold on, we're coming up on a spider web. Do you see that spider web? Yeah, avoid. There ran a duck. That was like an elaborate spider web. But yeah, I didn't tell Jason that we were going 6 miles, number one, and then the last mile is just hand and foot up a hill. So yeah, I didn't tell Jason that it was 6 miles, and that the last mile was basically hand and foot climbing up the hill. And but we did it, and we had a really great time. And it's one of our hikes that like we'll never forget. So yeah, just do it. That's my motto. Just do it.